Hello, Gordon Walsh, founder of Paul and Mrs. Watch Company. We do a podcast once a week on Saturday. I'll be posting this coming up podcast with Joseph Abraham, and we're talking about he's a watch collector. Been doing it for a little while. Watch collecting isn't the high end watches. He's anywhere. Actually, he's got a Timex. He spent about $35 on, all the way up to I think $1,200 is his most expensive watch. That's a nice thing about watches. You can get in on the low end, you can get on the high end. So I'm going to talk a little bit about collecting watches. Make sure you love the watch that you buy. You want to be able to wear it, for years to come. Make sure you start with a budget, know what you can afford. Don't borrow money to buy a watch. Luxury is earned, not borrowed. Research the watch before you buy it so you understand what type of watch you're getting, whether it's an automatic or quartz. If you're going to buy a used watch, I've bought a couple of used watches offline, and make sure they're in good condition. Make sure they come with the papers and the boxes. They're not scratched. That way, later on, if you want to end up selling the watch itself, you're going to be, maximize the return on that. Remember, you're not buying a watch for investments. My particular case, it was a hobby. It was something I enjoyed, loved doing, and just loved wearing different watches, having different watches for different functions, everyday watches, dress watches, sports watches, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you understand what you're buying, and make sure you don't overspend when you do it. Try different styles. Enjoy the watch, enjoy the styles, and make sure you service your watch. You want to be able to last a long time, a lifetime, be able to pass it down if you want to. Also, if you want to sell it, if you're servicing it, just like a car, it's going to run better. And remember, watches are not investments. They don't appreciate unless it's a high-end watch, and then even then, it's going to be limited on which ones do appreciate. Most of the time, you're going to be losing some money on it if you want to resell it. So, hey, thank you guys for watching. See you this Saturday. God bless you. Godspeed.